The Polish alphabet is the script of the Polish language, the basis for the Polish system of orthography. It is based on the Latin alphabet but includes certain letters with diacritics, the kreska or acute accent, the overdot or kropka, the tail or ogonek, and the stroke. The letters Q, V and X, which are used only in foreign words, are frequently not considered part of the Polish alphabet. However, prior to the standardization of the Polish language, the letter X was sometimes used in place of KS. Modified variations of the Polish alphabet are used for writing Silesian and Kashubian, whereas the Sorbian languages use a mixture of the Polish and Czech alphabets. Letters: when Q, V and X are excluded, there are 32 letters in the Polish alphabet, 9 vowels and 23 consonants. The following table lists the letters of the alphabet, their Polish names, the Polish phonemes which they usually represent, rough English equivalents to the sounds of those phonemes, and other possible pronunciations. Diacritics are shown for the sake of clarity. For more information about the sounds, see Polish phonology. Sequences/tt angstrom dd angstrom/ may be pronounced as geminates, t angstrom ed angstrom e. Is most often transcribed as, sometimes as. The letters Q, V, and X do not belong to the Polish alphabet, but are used in some foreign words and commercial names. In loanwords they are often replaced by KW, W, and KS, respectively. For digraphs and other rules about spelling and the corresponding pronunciations, see Polish orthography. Names of letters: the spoken Polish names of the letters are given in the table under letters above. The additional letters Q, V and X are named Ku, V and X. The names of the letters are not normally written out in the way shown above, except as part of certain lexicalized abbreviations, such as for cow, the name of a bank, which represents the spoken form of the abbreviation PKO. Some letters may be referred to in alternative ways, often consisting of just the sound of the letter. For example, Y may be called Y rather than Y. When giving the spelling of words, certain letters may be said in more emphatic ways to distinguish them from other identically pronounced characters. For example, H may be referred to as same OH to distinguish it from CH. The letter angstrom may be called angstrom 1/4 AZ kropka to distinguish it from LZ. The letter U may be called UOTWIT, to distinguish it from A, which is sometimes called uzamknia unregistered trademark TE. Alphabetical order: Polish alphabetical ordering uses the order of letters as in the table under letters above. Q, V and X, if present, take their usual positions in the Latin alphabet. Note that Polish letters with diacritics are treated as fully independent letters in alphabetical ordering. For example, BR comes after BC. The diacritic letters also have their own sections in dictionaries. Digraphs are not given any special treatment in alphabetical ordering. For example, CH is treated simply as C followed by H, and not as a single letter as in Czech. Computer encoding: there are several different systems for encoding the Polish alphabet for computers. All letters of the Polish alphabet are included in Unicode, and thus Unicode-based encoding such as UTF-8 and UTF-16 can be used. The Polish alphabet is completely included in the basic multilingual plane of Unicode. The standard 8-bit character encoding for the Polish alphabet is ISO 8859-2, although both ISO 8859-13 and ISO 8859-16 encodings include glyphs of the Polish alphabet. Microsoft's format for encoding the Polish alphabet is Windows 1250. The Polish letters which are not present in the English alphabet have the following HTML codes and Unicode code points. For other encodings, see Polish code pages. A common test sentence containing all the Polish diacritic letters is the nonsensical ZOR 1/4 A cubed angstrom agar and registered trademark angstrom lajor angstrom. See also, Polish orthography, Polish Braille, Polish manual alphabet. Further reading: Sadowska, Iwina. Polish, A Comprehensive Grammar. Oxford. New York, Routledge. ISBN 978-0-415-47541-9. References. External links: Polish pronunciation audio and grammar charts, online editor for typing Polish characters.